blend of milk and honey, you're going to have to position your camera in a way that is unfavorable, unprofessional, and just, at an unpleasant angle to look at. So you're going to have to excuse my setup being ajar slightly. Yeah, I have to charge my phone and also position and film this episode like a crackhead. So pardon that. Today we have a very special cup of coffee on the episode, and there's two reasons I'd say it's of some importance. Number one is the fact that I have never heard of this roaster until last couple of months, and number two is I've never heard of a coffee with this exact flavor profile. And I guess number three, didn't mention, I've never really had coffee that smelled like this or has tasted like this. The roast I am referring to, which is in this nice little mug with a parakeet on it, is the barrel-aged espresso roast from a company called Vessel. Overall, the packaging is really, really cool. Now, it is a little bit wrinkled from usage, but if you could see it, you got a bloke picking the old coffee berry off of the leaves there. I don't know. It's very down to earth. It's nice. It's comfy. I like it a lot. Now, I'll say this much. The beans themselves really do smell like bourbon or, like a brown liquor of some kind. These are very unique smelling beans. They almost don't even smell like coffee, that's pretty cool. I think that's kind of a standout sort of deal. So that along with the package and then this like lime green interior. Yeah, all right, it's going for something different. I appreciate that. As stated on the back of the cute little bag these things came in, Vessel are from Norfolk, Virginia, which I've been to Virginia. I have a friend up in Virginia right now, but I've never been to Norfolk, Virginia, to my knowledge. My father may know a little bit more about that than I would. He's a big history buff, and he's always talking about Virginia. Oh, wait, no, he's going to Virginia in a few months. So I don't know what this theme of Virginia is in my life. I don't know why this keeps reoccurring. Bit strange, bit superstitious about that. I don't know. A lot of spectrals in Virginia, but the way Vessel sort of made its way into my life, a lot of times what my mom will do is when advertisers send her coffee roasters, she'll send them over to me and I'll think, oh, that looks pretty cool, or I'm not really interested. But she sent this one my way, and it was this bourbon aged espresso. And at first I thought, the combination of alcohol and coffee, even if it's non-alcoholic, it's just like a slight taste, has never really been my thing. I know it's sort of a gimmick these days to have coffee and booze mixed together. I think that the alcohol, any reference of alcohol sort of ruins it. Now, for whatever reason, I decided to give this one a chance, and I'm glad I did. Let's dive in, shall we? Jesus, I need to fix my posture. No wonder why I'm going to have scoliosis at 30. This is everything, and I'm going to use loose descriptors to start out my opinion, which is very tacky, but I'll make do. It's very buttery. It is got a good aftertaste to it. It's robust. This is not, excuse me, this is not very, there's no fruity notes that I can detect. It's not too acrid, and it's very bold. That's a classic way to put it. The barrel-aged bourbon flavor, that's more in the aftertaste, but it's very faint. I can taste it. I think it's pretty unique tasting. I haven't had anything that it tastes exactly like this. I mean, there's parts of this thing's flavor profile that I've had in other coffees, but this takes like the boldness of like maybe like a medium to dark roast, and mixes it with something new, which is this barrel-aged bourbon thing they got going on. And it doesn't taste overpowered. It doesn't taste like they, put damn bug fertilizer in this or something to make it, taste like bourbon, get the drunkards in on the coffee crave. But it's no, it's extremely good. I like it a lot. And this is, I think, my third or fourth time trying it. Smooth, also, I'll say that much. So I'm going to keep it with a pretty short summary today. I don't want to go into too much detail. I will say, with the limited audience I have, thank you guys so much for tuning in and leaving, even just a funny comment. I appreciate that. It's been fun doing these videos as sort of a side project away from the music and into something else that I value with my time and my soul, or whatever, I'm probably going to have to give this an 8.5 out of 10. It is really, really good. Definitely try it if you like more hearty, robust coffees. And if you can find the guy in your family that likes booze and coffee, you got him set up.